What is going on, everybody? We got a little gameplay footage of this new game, Maximum Football. This is the latest version. A little history with this back when they had Doug Flutie Maximum Football 2020, I believe. I had created a graphic for one of the bowl games that they used for it. So I did play this quite a bit back in the day on the earlier versions. But now that they rejuvenated it and brought it back, I was excited to see that and to give this thing a try. Right now we have exhibition mode and we have a customization, but it doesn't let you save your customization. I don't believe you can't use it in the play now mode. But I'm excited to give this open beta a try and see what it's like. Between this and there's College Bowl coming out here in another week or two, and then of course college football coming out in July. It's kind of fun to see these different options come out for people. I'm going to do this player one and try this team options and see what we have. Simple. Oh, okay. Modern college, pass heavy, power run style. I was hoping maybe we would see a, I don't know, like a little triple option action. But I'll go with the modern college playbook. We'll give that a try. No flex though. Flex bone. These graphics look great. Much improved from where it was. Looks like we have some improvements for the presentation in there. Not bad. This looks pretty good. Huge improvement from what they used to have. I'll skip ahead a little bit. Got him running on the field. Nice. All right, got some kick return. Looks like it's the traditional kick return, not the new way that the NFL's using now.
Tackle made by number 37 on the defense.
Not a bad tackle animation, really. All right, let's see what we got here. Start with a little Big Sky.
First down. Incomplete pass.
Was not quite ready to throw the ball right there. Try this again.
Second down. Number 84 with the catch on the play.
Pretty open down that seam right there.
40.
I'm not sure what that safety was doing over the top, if that's something that is going to be exploited often. Again, it's just open beta, so it's not a huge deal. I'm not really sure what version I'm playing or what difficulty I'm playing with right now.
Stopped short by number 41. That's one tackle for him today.
I'm not surprised to just have the stadium announcer as the audio.
1 yard loss on the run. Second down.
Oof.
Number 85 with the catch on
That
the
kid
play.
tipped to him.
Pass tipped by number 43.
It's kind of
Stopped
funny.
short by number 24.
Little third down here. Let's give this Husker a try.
Third down. Number 8 with the catch on the play.
Didn't quite get it.
Tackle made by number 90 on the defense.
I am not gonna punt.
Fourth down. Touchdown.
Some options there for celebrating. I like that. The pass game seems like it's kind of easy to exploit that secondary there. Again, I don't know why that safety turned around and kind of camped underneath the ball like that. Certainly wasn't coached up to do it that way. But we'll take it here. I do like these replays, and I said it several times. These graphics are a huge improvement from what Maximum Football used to have. All right, let's see what this. Oh, I was not ready for that. We're going to miss it. Okay, so. Interesting. I'm not really sure how to kick. It looks like you choose the direction first and then the power possibly. Oh, okay. So you got a little meter in the arrow. Once that it's on the edge, then it starts automatically turning the direction.
Number 2 with the tackle.
All right. Start with the little Tampa 2.
First down.
Oof.
Catch was made by number 30. That's one catch for him today. Pass deflected by number 25.
Thought we
on
had
the
a chance to
defense.
pick that, but we didn't. Okay, let's here. Oh, okay, I see. So LT changes the or your left trigger and right trigger turn the personnel if you want a 4-3 or a nickel or a dime or whatever.
Incomplete pass by QB number 1. Second down.
Kind of a cover 3 fan personally. I'm having a hard time
4
finding
yards gained on the run by number 30.
a cover 3.
Number 30 with the tackle. Third down.
Vast quarter.
End of the first quarter.
That I saw by default was it 3 minutes. The crowd looks pretty good. The stadium, I like that stadium.
Fourth down.
Pretty good. Pretty good game for a smaller team there. Smaller development team. I stopped paying attention. I should add punt return on. Okay.
First down.
Try a little bit of a power running attack here.
8 yards gained on the run. Number 38, tackled by number 49. Second down.
The game doesn't feel terrible.
1 yard gained on the run by number 38. Stopped short by number 90. Third down.
Third and one, we'll try it. We'll go for it on fourth, possibly. Anyway.
Number 85 with the catch on the play. Number 37 with the tackle.
Certainly the defense could be tightened up a little bit.
First down. Two yards gained on the run by number 38. Number 46 with the tackle. Second down. Get ready. Catch was made by number 8. That's 2 catches for him today. Number 8, tackled by number 49.
I'm not a big fan of having to hold A. Instead, just press A to get to the next part on there, but that's all right. Try this goal line again when they're expecting it. See what happens.
Number 38, tackled by number.
Got it stopped.
Loss of yards on the run.
I can't be trying to punt here. Got to be aggressive on this.
Catch made by number 8. Stopped short by number.
Trying to call timeout here.
49. That's 3 tackles.
Sure how to call timeout. There we go. All right, we better go for something deep here.
First down.
At least try to.
Incomplete pass. Second down. Here we go. Set,
set. Ooh, a pick.
Interception by number 36.
I was starting to wonder if it would be possible to get intercepted in this game. I like seeing the bits of rubber coming up from the turf when they're running. Kind of cool.
First down.
All right, 2 seconds of defense here.
Number 86 with the catch on the play. Tackle made by number 30 on the defense.
I was concerned I was going to miss that tackle and he was going to take it to the house, but all right. That's half.
To the end of the half. The score is home team 6, away team 0.
It's still anybody's game. Looks like some kind of a halftime show where they're showing us some of the highlights and some of the statistical leaders.
Stopped short by number 92. That's one tackle for him today.
I'm pretty sure I received to start the game. That might be something that needs to be looked at.
First down.
Try this here. Oof.
Pass tipped by number 49.
Some of those underneath, they don't throw it quite the way I thought they were going to. Some of those running back routes.
Second down. Tackle made by number 43 on the defense.
Tough to get anything going on that shotgun run there.
Loss of yards on the run.
Let's try this railroad play.
Third down.
Might get a possible rub route from B receiver in the Y.
Catch made by number 84. Number 40 with the tackle.
Didn't really get rubbed off it. He just, the coverage is a little goofy there. There's always a fine line between having the superhuman high awareness defender that has the eyes in the back of their head, and then what we just saw right there.
Catch made by number 8. Tackle made by number 40 on the defense. First down.
Oh, that running back is so close to the quarterback right there.
Yards gained on the run. Number 37 with the tackle.
It's a fan of these stick plays. Checking B, just watching that defender, and either B is going to be open or Y, or A, I mean. Stayed in the middle, so you throw to the running back. I like that.
Stopped short by number 40. That's 4 tackles for him.
Should throw it on his outside shoulder as an arrow, not on his inside, but. Let's see how this looks with the pulling lineman here. Oof. Oh, no. It's on those turnovers, so like, I don't know if that's intentional. The volume turns off, and it really slows down. Makes it look more epic, but I don't know if I like it or not. I definitely didn't like the fumble. Get him! Get him! Sheesh.
24 yards gained on the run by number 1. Stopped short by number
I
2.
couldn't get off that defender right there. Or I couldn't get off that tackle right there. I mean,
First down. Number 21 with the pass deflection on the play. Incomplete pass by QB number 1.
that's probably one that should have been picked. I don't mind seeing it where not everybody's getting interceptions, but that one probably could have been intercepted by everybody's. I had some where I should have thrown a pick, and I got lucky too.
Number 21 with the pass deflection on the play. Incomplete pass by QB number 1. Third down.
See if my friend Andy is watching any of this. Andy,
Incomplete
shoot
pass
me a
by
text or
QB
leave me a
number
comment if you're watching this footage and if you're checking this out.
Fourth down.
Be curious to know what your thoughts are of the game. I was talking, wasn't paying attention to the down. I'm going to try this
First down.
pulling guard again. Ah, it's just terrible. That part is
Yards
terrible.
gained on the run by number 38. Stopped short by number 7.
Just really like
That's
to see
one
him
tackle for him today.
pull around that edge. It's like he
Second down.
takes his step back and goes sideways, and then he just. That time he tried to
Stopped
better.
short by number 90.
And again, this is just their open beta. I don't even know when the game is coming out for sure,
Third down.
but they'll be able to use all of this information from the players.
Catch was made by number 80.
See what works and tighten it up, and I think this would be a fun option, especially historically. Maximum Football has always had amazing like customization, being able to edit all the teams and all that stuff. Oof.
Time has been called due to an injury on the field.
Nice adjustment by the tight end there, but he's hurt.
Stopped short by number 40.
Never good to have two wide receivers run into the same spot. I was hoping we'd see if they'd tell us what the injury and if it corresponded with where he was holding himself on the body, but see that.
Number 40 with the pass deflection on the play. Incomplete pass by QB number 17.
Let's see what we got here.
Number 37 with the pass deflection on the play. Incomplete pass by QB number 17. Third down.
Kind of a big play here.
Touchdown throw by quarterback number 17. Number 8 made the catch.
Any of those combinations where you have an out and a deep or a corner and a deep, or it just seems like that safety doesn't over the top. They get to their landmark, but then they just stop. They don't keep running there with the wide receiver trying to make that play. Hey, a good field goal. Nice. It is tricky, like a little bit different than what I'm used to in terms of that kicking mechanic.
First down.
Now I can't remember, and it may be somebody I can look up later, or somebody can put it in the comments later, but
Incomplete pass.
is this a free-to-play game? I think it might be a free-to-play game. So if that is the case, when this does release, assuming they're going to, add some patches to tighten things up and all that, this, worth to play it for free. See right there, two should have still been running with that. Really makes you want to be the secondary players, so you don't give up the big play like I just did right there.
Timeout called by the offense.
I've been kind of focusing on the underneath defenders just to see what that's like in terms of like nano blitzes and things like that, and or being able to
Touchdown.
get off the engagement of that O-line.
89.
He's running to the landmark, but doesn't seem to want to look for the ball and try to swat it away or whatever. Definitely different. But again, from playing past versions of this game, just seeing how far that they've come along with the development of this, and they definitely have a lot to be proud of. Ooh, a little spin there, nice.
Stopped short by number 37.
Players on the sideline. Some of them sitting on the benches.
First down.
All right, 50 seconds left. We'll see if they start using their
Number 90 with the tackle.
timeouts and everything.
Timeout.
Yep.
Called by the defense.
Always curious to see how the
On the run.
The computer does these end of game
Second down.
strategies and everything.
Incomplete pass. Third down. Incomplete
Oh,
pass by
for
QB
crying
number
out loud.
17.
The game heard me complaining about the defense right there and
Fourth down.
made sure that I dropped it.
Number 10. Tackled by number
Okay, we got
38.
29 seconds left here. Go a little dime action here.
Catch was made by number 82. That's one catch for him today.
They'll use timeout.
Number 30 with the tackle. Timeout called by the offense.
Cover 6. I just want to see how this works.
Catch made by number 10.
It actually probably
Number
helped us that he
55
caught it.
With the pass deflection on the play.
A lot of
Number 10,
catches off the
tackled by
deflection.
number 55.
See his head tracking the ball when that happened. That was kind of cool.
Second down. One yard gained on the run. Number 1 tackled by number 19. Third down. Catch made by
There it
number
is. That's a
10.
game.
Number 25 with the tackle. The final score is home team 13, away team 7.
The Rocky Mountain Conference. Yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. Graphics look good. The offense isn't terrible to control. As controlling it as a human, it's not terrible. It's just kind of some of those things where the computer does some goofy things. I'm not gonna discount it too much because of the presentation. Like, the presentation looks nice, but you don't have like any of the commentary or anything, so sometimes the game just kind of feels like it's missing something. But the crowd sounded okay, you know, there was some kind of music in the background and things like that. So yeah, be curious to know if any of you have tried this game. Go on to Steam, download it for free, Maximum Football. Definitely an improvement over what they had available before, and I think you have this week to try it out and to give them your feedback. And it's always good to support another football game out there, just to have more competition and more options for the gamers. So let me know if you've tried this in the comments. Share what your thoughts of the game are. You think this is going to be something you're going to play around with? And probably I'll also do maybe sometime down the road this week, try to play around with that customization and do a video of that too. So appreciate you hanging out with me during this game, and we'll catch you on another video.